The county made a mistake. People are going to be held responsible for it. Heads will have to roll.
These are the faces of the innocent. Ian Brooks, Laura Cummings, Abdi Mohammed, each tell a tale of abuse and death at the hands of a family member. So where was Child Protective Services when these three needed them most? Tonight, the department is facing intense scrutiny from both Erie County and the state, but major changes could be coming. Ed Dranch picks up our story from there. Ed?
Diana, by the end of the year, 96 Child Protective Services caseworkers should have less of a burden as new workers are hired. As for now, the state is swooping in and investigating, which is standard after the death of a child.
11-0. Motion passes.
Erie County legislators voted in favor of adding 6 new caseworkers and a new team leader to Child Protective Services in hopes of easing the growing caseload on county caseworkers. Legislator Joseph Larigo would have liked to add even more.
What we need on the ground is caseworkers in the Department of CPS. There's been some unspeakable tragedies that have happened just in the past weeks, but also in the past several years, with people dying under the care of Erie County.
Last year, Abdi Mohammed was found beaten to death by his stepfather. Last week, 5-year-old Ian Brooks was murdered, police say, by his mother's boyfriend. Brooks's family believes his case slipped through the system.
If they would have done their job and done it correctly, my grandson would not be dead.
Child Protective Services in Erie County handles about 10,000 cases on average each year. Each caseworker handles up to 27 cases, which is higher than the state average. So with this overload, the question now becomes, is Child Protective Services in Erie County failing families?
I do not believe Erie County is failing the children of this community.
Erie County Executive Mark Polenkars says he welcomes the imminent state investigation of Child Protective Services. The Office of Child and Family Services will review all cases currently in county care.
I'm just as angry and as sad as everyone else regarding the issue with Ian Brooks, just as I was with Abdi Mohammed. I wish I had never heard those 2 boys' names, because if I'd never heard those 2 boys' names, in all likelihood, they would still be alive.
3 management positions are also being added to the Department of Social Services, which raised red flags for the Republican minority today in the county legislature. Ultimately, it was decided with a 6-5 vote these managers were needed to restructure the department. Live, Ed Dranch, News 4 at 10.